Did you know that 80% of the world's biodiversity is protected by Indigenous people? Yet we ourselves are also at risk of extinction. Okinik sukawa nistuako ksutakyo sakobachkomi. Hello, friends. My name is Souta Calling Last, or more correctly, Rain Woman, last one standing on the battlefield, making the war cry. Numfto tsitapi, abate tsitapi, ki amstapi bigani. I am blood and I am Blackfeet, and among the Blackfoot people and my family, a value is to be guided by dreams. And when I was 9, I had my dream. I had found myself on a floating dock about 50 feet from the shore of the largest freshwater lake in the western United States. I was surrounded by a pitch black night, moonless, and the stars were shimmering so brightly that I had a hard time discerning where they ended in the sky and where they began on the lake. And as I lay on my belly, watching the stars twinkle off the top of the lake, suddenly I felt a fear rise up in me. I didn't know how to swim, and there was about 80 feet of deep, dark water below my floating dock. And just as the panic was starting to come over me, a voice from behind me, in a language I didn't recognize, but I understood, said, "Granddaughter." And I turned around to see 3 Souta beaks, or water people, and they were sitting on the water. There was a woman, a young man, and an older man. And he told me that no matter where I am in this world, they could travel to protect. But it was getting harder. The dark water was starting to come in and inhibit travel. And this dark water was getting bigger. It was as if I had fallen into the lake. I woke up and I had a sheet of tears running down my face. And as I wiped them away and tried to situate myself back into this world, I started to reflect on my family and my elders, talking about what would save our culture, what would save our language. And it dawned on me that if I allowed this dark water to expand, whatever this dark water is, if I allowed it to expand, that it would also put my culture at risk of extinction. And from that day forward, I vowed to spend the rest of my time here and give all of my energy to cleaning and brightening, lightening dark water, figuring out what dark water was. I started that summer as a 9-year-old girl, pulling out tires and trash and just windblown stuff into the creek behind my house. Then I went to college and I became a water scientist. And I looked within acid mine drainage, open pit mines, hazardous waste, nuclear waste. I looked everywhere, and I'm getting a lot. I then looked even within ourselves, since we too are water bodies. And I thought of how darkness can manifest within our bodies. As director and founder of Indigenous Vision, I came up with 2 solutions. 3, if you count the last one. It's free. It's a free solution. First, visit indigenousvision.org. Sign up, learn how to be a land and water guardian through our citizen science project. Donate money, donate your skills and talents to helping develop our app and our maps. Second, register for a cultural humility class and start that journey of critical self-critique and lifelong learning, and bring these teachings and this curriculum into your institution. Third, whenever you turn on the tap, wherever you take a shower, whenever you cross a water body, please acknowledge it, thank it for the life it gives and the life it has of its own, and say, Thank you. I love you. And develop your own mutually beneficial relationships with the world around us. Nitsini Adaki.